All right, let's get into your best bet, RJ. It's on the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Titans favored by 3.5.
All right, my best bet is the Tennessee Titans, and it's because they're better. All right, we'll be back on Monday. Oh, no. Okay. To me, this is the perfect storm. Even Fezzik, in for the podcast, was saying he had Tennessee as the 14th best team in the league. I mean, it was what was it, about 14, right?
Yeah, 12, 11.
Oh, my gosh. It's like the thing about these wise guys, when they think they got a team pigeonholed as bad, they don't care what evidence they get. They are, now listen, if they have great underlying stats, they're going to start coming around. But you know what? You know what we know for sure? There's one team historically in the last 20 years who outperformed their underlying stats. The Patriots. Meaning every other team over the course of 10 years, you got to go get a lot of years of data, and you say their point differential, their yards gained, all the different underlying stats that you can project out to wins, everyone's within a tight margin over the long run, except the Patriots. Well, Vrabel kind of reminds me of somebody. Now, I'm not saying he's Belichick yet, but this is a guy that, how many years has he won without it being obvious how he's winning? How they're winning. So, I mean, I hear experts say, I don't know how they're the number one seed. With the injuries they've had? So there's something Vrabel's doing, it's my belief, that doesn't show up in the underlying stats because it's year after year, like Belichick, historically, they're outperforming those underlying stats. Also, this is the one time this year, pretty much. I mean, they've had some times they had all four, the big four, with Tannehill being, the fourth. But when they've been all on the field, it's been amazing. They've had a great offense in those spots. Henry looked good in practice by all accounts, the film that got out. I think this is the healthiest Tennessee's been in 3 months. And you know what? I think Cincinnati's off a couple. They had the break in Week 18, but they had some big games at the end of the year. This was an emotional win. It felt like the season was over after that game. And if I'm right, the season will be over. Best bet Tennessee. What's your thoughts?
I endorse your side. Mine is gonna be on the over.
Ooh,
I like the over in this game. The Bengals are 31st in DVOA on defense on first down. The Titans operate at their best when Ryan Tannehill's in second and manageable. Okay. They don't want him to be playing from behind the sticks, as you say.
The Bengals are weak defensively on first down. Tennessee is very sensitive to having good first down.
Yes, and the Bengals also are a team that struggled early in games. They're 29th in the first quarter. They've played behind in all but 3 games this season, so the Titans offense also at its best when they're playing with a lead. Of course, the Bengals offense is not bad coming from behind either. I think they've got a special guy right now in Joe Burrow, so I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. The Titans, their secondary just gave up 300 yards and 3 touchdowns to Davis Mills in Week 18.
Well, Davis Mills, I know you hate Davis Mills, but Davis Mills has played well against a couple of teams. But I will say this. I'm scared. I like the over, but I'm more towards a lean at this point. I liked it earlier in the week, and here's why. The more I dig into Tennessee's defense, they don't blitz a lot. They blitz the 5th least in the NFL. Burrow is amazing against the blitz, not against pressure from a normal group, 4 or whatever. So, in truth, last week, the Raiders blitzed the least of any team in the NFL this year, and now you're getting the 5th least. Who did Burrow do so well against? The Steelers, right? The Ravens, and Kansas City. Those 5 games, blitz. 3 of the biggest blitzing teams other than Tampa in the league. So to make it official, I've got Tennessee minus 3.5. You've got the over. And listen, AJ, there's a chance that you can win this.
One game. If we played them 10 times, they might win 9. But not this game. Not tonight.
So good luck, buddy.
Thank you.